Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are playing Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 2. We have been made some progress from the last episode. I believe in the last episode, I think there was that waypoint with the quartz there. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. We already got the quartz, and we've moved a little bit farther away from the water, and we picked this spot. I think it's a pretty good spot to start and make our base. Now I think our base is eventually going to be pretty large, but for now we're going to have a pretty small base, and we're going to try and get into Britannia as quickly as possible and get our ore doubling as quickly as possible. But I've dropped all my resources down. You can see what I've gotten so far. Not a whole bunch. And now that I think about it, I'm going to need a furnace right quick so that I can start eating some of this food I've been getting. Okay, so we need to get started in Britannia. And the first thing you need in Britannia is a petal apothecary so that you can make living wood and living rock. So petal apothecary, you need any kind of petal, 2 slabs, and 4 pieces of cobble, which is easy enough. Grab some cobble. See, what do I have the most of? Maybe I'll make it out of a blue petal. So let's start to craft. We need slabs. We need petals. I think it was like this. 2 slabs and then cobblestone. Yep. Petal apothecary. Where do I want to start my Britannia stuff? I think maybe over here somewhere. Yeah. I think I'm going to cut this tree down too at some point. Maybe I'll do that off camera. Now we are going to need a infinite water source because that thing eats water pretty well. And so we're going to have to smelt a couple iron. Well, I'm going to smelt what I need because at some point we are going to be doubling our ores. So I need to make a bucket, and we're going to need to make an infinite water source, which I'm going to put right here. It's also getting dark out. Yep, we already have some friends. Should probably make a never seen this flower before. Project Red Exploration. Interesting. And we should probably also make some sort of defense. Probably make a little house here. Let's see what I have. Not much. Do have a whole bunch of gravel. I'll try and light the place up a little bit. So we have our bucket. I'm not scared of no monsters. But we do need water. And I kind of like that waterfall over there. We're gonna have to climb this mountain again. Let's try and find the easy way down. Right here. Unfortunately, we don't have 2 buckets. And creepers. Not good. Not good at all. I should not be out doing this during the nighttime. If you're watching this, do as I say, not as I do. Do not run around at night looking for buckets of water. Well, it looks like we do have our water, though. Hopefully we can make it home safely. There are a bunch of creepers here, though. We did turn mob grouping off. I think. I hope I did. Yes, I did. Good. There are now zombies following me. I'm scared of no zombie. Probably should be. And just like that, we have an infinite water source. We can throw water in here. And we need pure white. No. Daisy. Pure daisy. Which is 4 white petals in the apothecary. That's not too hard. Oh, that cat over there is kind of scaring me. Those cats, if they aggro on you, they turn into large cats, and they will kill you. There's a witch over there. I'm not liking this. I'm kind of scared. We don't have any white flowers yet, so we're going to need to find some white flowers. Which is very unfortunate, actually. Let's eat real quick. Try and regen some of this damage we've taken. I think we're okay. Well, that witch is going to get us. Yep. And our creeper's on us. We'll fight right here. Nope, I'm running. I lied. And you see that cat is now very large. I'm gonna die. Killed the witch. Did she give me anything good? Nope. Okay, I think we're okay. That cat's looking at me kind of funny. Don't like that. And now we're getting attacked by a skeleton. Killed by the wither cat. Told you those cats were crazy. I really want his hat. I didn't get it. So where's my death point? Over there. Let's go try and find all of our stuff we just lost. Oh, look, sheep. We can make a bed and get through the night. We find 3 of them. There's 1 piece. Yep, there's enough sheep around, but there are also lots of mobs. And as you can tell, I do not do very much damage with my fist. And look, we found our first white Britannia flower, which we needed in order to get started. Which is very good. Very good. So I have 1 piece of wool. Here's our second piece of wool, hopefully. Sorry, sheep. Okay, second piece. Sorry, chicken, you're dead too. That's a zombie. And our final white flower that we needed is right there. Just beat this zombie to death. And look at that white flower. Thank you. I do need 1 more piece of wool though. Let me pull up my map. It's J. So there's some chickens. There's a sheep. So that way. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Just want your wool. So that we don't have this problem again, where we die during the night. I am gonna kill these pigs. I like bacon. I am a tiger after all. Thank you. I'll let the chicken live this time. Hopefully that wither cat has despawned or wandered off somewhere else. Because that would, I'll be frank, that would be a bitch if he were still here. Big old bitch. Or should I say, witch? Because I guess he is the witch's companion. Some more white flowers. It means we can make 2 of the daisies. And we do have a gravestone, which is very good. Kill this chicken real quick. Put everything we have away. Because this might fill up our inventory. Maybe not. Okay, here we go. Put some of my stuff away. Took that away. Okay, back in business. So we need these. We need to turn these into mystical white petals. And we will need seeds. Okay. So this is how you get started in Britannia. So we made our petal apothecary. And now we're going to make pure daisies, which you need 4 white petals. You see how they just drop in there? They're floating around, and then you throw a seed on top. And then you get a pure daisy. I'm going to make a second one, so you need to put more water. 4 white petals, and then a seed. Pretty easy. And then, I think I'll set them up right here, and right here. So from there, I'm going to cut this tree down. Try to really start to cut it down. So you take wood or smooth stone, one of the two, and you just put them around the daisy. And you'll see these particle effects, these tiny little white sparkles. Soon it'll turn this wood into, this one we'll be using this pure daisy. It'll turn that wood into living wood, which we need for a couple other recipes. So I'm going to continue to chop. Maybe we can get this whole tree. Sorry if some of this beginning stuff is boring, but we are going to have to start somewhere. Try to get all the pieces of wood out of this tree. This is a very big tree. I think that's most of it. Because I would like it to despawn. And we are going to need all of this wood. Oh, and we're done. You see? It's turned into living wood, which we can then harvest and put more down. And it'll keep doing it. So it doesn't actually expend any resources changing from wood to living wood. You only need to make the initial investment of these pure daisies. I'm going to make some more, just so we have a... I'm going to make 8 more, just so we have, you know, a stock of it. We gotta move over there, try to get the last pieces of this tree down. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, right here. There we go. Soon enough, that tree will, yep, start to decay. Now my question is there, do we have bones? Have we killed the skeleton? Does not look like we have. But I am going to make one of the first tools in Britannia. I'm going to make our Wand of the Forest. So you make living wood twigs, just like that, just like a normal stick, but you only get one. I think I might need 3. And then you go like this, and of course I never made petals. So I think it's 3 sticks in a row, and then petal on each side gives us a wand of the forest, which is something we're definitely going to need. Okay, let's see. So let's go gather some cobblestone. Just enough to show you, without really depleting our resources, that is. So we need to smelt this up into smooth stone. All the while continuing to eat, which looks like it might be a problem. We are running low on food, which is not good. Yep, and we have more living wood. So let's throw this stuff down. So we do have some food. We are going to need more. Definitely going to need more. I think this is a death point. I'm going to go ahead and delete the death point, but I'm going to make a waypoint for home. There we go. Almost there. I'll take this out when we get to 8. And start cooking some of that. I say 8 because that's the maximum number you can put around one daisy. So you put smooth stone around the daisy, and you'll see the particle effects, and you're going to get living rock. Let me take a look at our map. There are some cows over here, which we need leather in order to make our Britannia book. So I'm going to go try and kill those cows. If I can get there, that is. I think they're over here. I keep gathering these Britannia flowers every time I see them. Some tin gravel ore, which we can definitely use. And that looks like there's some iron over there too, as long as it's a Britannia flower. And look, we have cows. Ooh, it's getting dark out. So we're gonna need to kill this cow real quick, so that we can go home and make a bed. Did we get leather? We did not get leather. Some bushes over here. Sorry, cow, but I need your skin, I guess. Oh, that sounds terrible. Okay, we got leather. That's good. I'll grab the Britannia flowers quickly as I can. Decent amount over here. Kind of like this area. Maybe we should have built our base over here. Slime Island. Lots of Britannia flowers. Got the white one. Where is home? Over there. I think I came around here. Hopefully we'll be able to sleep this nighttime away. Nope, there's a spider. And a zombie. And a skeleton. Not good. Not good at all. Baby zombies, come on. I'm just gonna die. I really should have made that bed. I'm sorry I'm not talking too much. As you can tell, I'm kind of in a pickle here. Just trying to survive. Soon enough it'll be daytime. All these things will burn away. When I say soon enough, it is not soon at all. Only I had a weapon. Only I had planned for this. Because I could have. Totally could have planned for this. I could have made the bed. I could have made a sword. I maybe could have made armor. I do have a decent amount of iron. No. I went to gather flowers. Stop to smell the roses, and look what happens to you. That'll be a lesson. Baby zombie, don't kill me. Oh, they're fighting each other. Look at that. That's good for me. Maybe they'll forget about me. Maybe they will. Oh, it didn't forget about me. And I'm dead. Okay. So, this is not good. This is not good at all. How in the world did I spawn up here? I mean, I guess I'm kind of okay with it. Assuming we can get down. That will be the problem we're going to face. Because we actually have to get off of this slime island. If you haven't noticed, we're on a slime island. And I don't see any water underneath of us. Maybe over here? I don't think that's close enough. How in the world are we going to get off of this without dying again? I don't think we are. Maybe over here. While we're here, let's try and see if we can get any slime. We got a slime ball. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's try and get off this island. There's water over here. Hopefully we can actually land in it. But I don't think we can. I think that's too close. Or too far, excuse me. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I'm gonna try. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I died right here. Grab this gravestone, which I guess didn't really have much. But I'll take it. Oh look, appetite. It's still nighttime. Of course, having a hard time. I'm paying for my mistakes. I'm gonna quickly make a waypoint. There's an ore that I don't know if I've seen before. And I'm stuck between a rock and a skeleton. Can't believe we spawned on that slime island. I can't fight this skeleton. Skeleton in the water? No thanks. He's just gonna kill me. Okay, I think we're away. We got away. Slime ball, I will take it. Up here. Here we go. Okay, never doing that again. Let's get that taken care of right now. Oh, I guess it's a little bit farther. Here we go. Need to take my gravestone. Got everything, looks like it. Let's make a bed and a sword. Put everything away. Do need this wool and this wood. Make a bed real quick. Okay, what were we doing? We still need sugar cane, which is still a problem. I'm gonna go exploring in that direction, because there seems to be a lot of good stuff over there. Actually, before I go anywhere, I need to repair my tools. It's just cobblestone. It's not hard. Okay, off we go. Looking for sugar cane. Once we have sugar cane, we can make our book, and then it will be much easier to show everyone what we're making in Botania. Let's check the map out. Okay, we're here. So let's try and go to this direction. So that's to our right, I believe. Gather everything on my path. Not really going to go out of my way to get Botania flowers, but if they're in my way, I'll certainly take them. More sheep, more Botania flowers. We are going to need a pretty decent supply of Botania flowers. But once we actually get into Botania, you can actually create these flowers. So, not that big of a deal. But we do need to get off the ground, because it does not look like there's any sugarcane over here. Is there any other way to make paper? Let's see. Sawdust. Wood pulp. I think it's sawdust. Pulverize wood. Can we make a pulverizer? I think we're going to want that anyway. We need copper, redstone, gold. So I guess we could just go mining until we make a power source and our ore duplication and our pulverizer. And we can pulverize wood into sawdust and then make paper out of that. Then we can start Botania. I guess that doesn't sound awful. So let's do that. Let's start. I hate that water. Let's put Botania on hold for the moment, and we're gonna go mining, and we're going to try and get as much resources as we can, so that we can make ore duplication, and then make our pulverizer, and then we can get started in Botania. Here's some copper. I'm going to grab some wood while I'm out, because we are going to want to make some sort of house or something along those lines. I don't really like to make early game houses, because you don't really have the resources. You'd rather use the resources on something else. But we have been having some trouble at night So let's see if we can't fix that. And I also do not like to live as a mole man. I like to have a base on ground level. So there's a cave back here. Here's some coal. We don't necessarily need a whole bunch of coal at the moment. It's definitely something we want. But I do wish it were something like tin or copper. Okay, got all that. Let's go down here. I think we'll make a mine right here, just because it's convenient. Drop off some of this stuff. So for the sag mill, we just need a whole bunch of iron, gold, redstone, and one piece of copper. So we're gonna need, let me see, can I smelt this copper? Sure can. I do think that we're gonna need an iron pickaxe. Because we can't mine redstone with the current level that we have right now. Our pickaxe is just stone. We'll eventually put a diamond on it so that we can mine diamond things. Or maybe we'll make a smeltery and upgrade it that way. But I'm going to start mining a little bit, I think right here. And fail. Wonder what's down there. Let's make our iron pickaxe. And let's drop some of the stuff off. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need that. Smelt that up. Drop some of this stuff off. Keep food on us. We are going to need some torches. So, make that real quick. Ooh, it's getting dark. You know what that means. Time for us to sleep. Very nice. Okay. I think we have everything. I'm going to take this bucket with me just in case we find some lava. I know there's water right here, which I guess I'll also want to take. What do we got? Just a cavern with water. Of course. Lots of coal. We don't want coal. Not right now, at least. So we're going to try and go this way. we're just gonna mine down. Put up torches. Is that marble? I think that's just a decorative block. I don't think you actually use that for anything. And we found our first ore in our new mine. I think this is going to be where I'm going to call the episode for the day. Once again, if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Maybe like the video itself. And ooh, look, we found copper. Very nice. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode.